Gentlemen, joined now by Paul Davis, Thursday night before the Saturday. Looking forward to it?
Yeah, not looking forward to the weather, Stu.
It's going to blow over, mate.
Hopefully,
it's going to blow over.
Yeah, hopefully. Always looking forward to it. They're a real tough side, strong, physical, in the top 5 of their division, always in the top 5 of their division. So it'll be a real difficult test. But I think I said to you a couple of weeks ago when the draw came out that you don't get an easy draw in the trophy. And you know they'll probably think the same. I know they're at step 4, at step 3, but it doesn't really make a difference in the cup competition. So yeah, looking for a real difficult test on Saturday.
Yeah, and they beat Stourbridge at home in the last round, and I know it was on that windy, blowy day. So whether that had a difference to playing it or not, I don't know. But they'll be looking forward to another home tie against a team in a similar sort of like position as they played with Stourbridge.
Yeah. I think they were 2-0 behind as well in the Stourbridge game, so that shows that they've got a lot of character and that they can come back from being behind. So yeah, no, we're under no illusions how difficult that'll be Saturday, but we're on a crest of a really good run and hopefully we can tick another one off.
Yeah, a fantastic run, going three wins in a week and then going up to Harbour on Tuesday night, and I thought that was a fantastic performance by the guys.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, I've watched the game back since speaking to you afterwards. I've listened to their manager's interview, and he was really complimentary for us, which is pleasing. You always think you're doing things well, but when other managers notice it and other players notice it, then that sort of gives you a bit of a feather in the cap. It was disappointing that maybe we didn't nick it with Finn's chance, but I think I said to you on the night, if Harbour score, they win 1-0. If we score, we probably win 1-0. So I think it was probably a fair result.
One thing that probably struck me is that when we played Hales Owen a few times recently in the Cup and the replay and all that sort of thing, you saw their players literally diving in front of the ball in the penalty area. Tuesday night, our players were diving in front of the ball.
Yeah, I think we have been, to be honest. I think Sudbury at home, we dived in front of the ball. But we had that last year. We did have that last year. We were really, really good when we went in front. I think we probably only dropped 4 points from being in front all season last season. So, and that most of the players are the same. We do have that resilience to not concede a goal, and if they then get through, we've got a very, very good goalkeeper behind that makes some saves, and he's been brilliant for the last 2 games when the ball's been bombed in our box. Stamford away was no different, but yeah, the other night that all of the players, I said to you afterwards that everyone defends. It's not just the defenders and the goalkeeper, it's everybody that sort of puts a shift in to try and keep the ball out of our net. And you mentioned 3 wins in a week and a draw, and we've only conceded 1 goal in those 4 games.
Yeah, absolutely, really. And you've got strength all the way through the bench as well, and more to come after that, which is going to give you an headache.
Yeah, but as I've said to you before, it's a good headache. I think I mentioned Macca and Hawks on Saturday after Stamford, and you mentioned them being around and started just seeing Hawks then come in, and it's not even 6 o'clock yet, and he sort of said, yeah, I've come in early to do a bit because I know tonight we're just going to be a bit sort of a bit lighter and stuff to prepare for the game. So that shows you where he is. I know Macca's coming in with him. Lafs is in as well because he's been on the bench, and that isn't under instruction from me or any of the staff. That's the players taking it upon themselves to be ready when they're called upon. The bench was in full use Saturday at Stamford. AJ and Lafs came on at half time and were more than good enough, the replacements they made. So it's really good to have a good squad. It's a good position to be in. It's a difficult thing to do to pick a team to win games, but again, touch wood, sort of we're on that road at the minute. So, and everyone plays a part in that.
Absolutely, and I tell you what, I'm really looking forward to Saturday. So, best of luck, Gaffer.
Cheers, Stu.